Jeff Koons was born on January 21st, 1955 in York, Pennsylvania. Back in Pennsylvania, his family ran a furniture store, which is where he gained a lot of his knowledge. Today, Jeff Koons is known as a sculptor, illustrator, and painter. He studied at Maryland Institute College of Art in Baltimore, where he earned his MFA, and then transferred to the School of Art Institute of Chicago, where he also worked with Chicago artist Ed Peschke. 30 years later, the Art Institute of Chicago would present him with an honorary doctorate. Jeff Koons was known for several of his ideas of art, where he took ordinary items seen in life and created them as showpieces. Some very simplistic, but at the same time mesmerized me. First citation: artist Jeff Koons made a name for himself by using everyday objects and special installations that touch on consumerism and the human experience. Some of his art has consisted of overly sexual themes, while others have been seen as a form of neo-kitsch, such as his balloon dogs. In 1988, he debuted a famous sculpture of Michael Jackson, Biography.com, published September 10, 2014. For this project, I visited the Broad Museum in downtown Los Angeles. It was my first time there and it was a pleasant experience. I decided to focus on the artist Jeff Koons and his artwork. The first piece of art was the sculpture titled Rabbit. It was a very eye-catching piece because of the mirror reflection it has. It is made out of stainless steel and it is a replication of a rabbit balloon animal. Since the piece is made out of stainless steel, it appears to look silver at first glance, but it actually has a mirrored appearance, which creates a very vivid, clear color to it. Since the showroom where it is displayed is well illuminated, the piece looks glowing. And since it is mirror-like, if you stand in front of it wearing bright colors, it reflects on the rabbit, which makes it appear as if there are several other colors present. Second citation: Jeff Koons' Rabbit, a 3-foot-tall stainless steel sculpture reminiscent of a silver balloon animal, is officially the world's most expensive work by a living artist. Rabbit, which sold at Christie's for $91.1 million this Wednesday, was one of the 6 auction items drawn from the collection of S.I. Newhouse Jr. From Smithsonian Smart News by Malian Soli. The rabbit may be interpreted as a child's toy, but the rabbit seems to display a serious tone, if that makes sense. The carrot that it is holding almost seems to be the rabbit's weapon. Third citation: it is said that Koons' Rabbit, which dates from 1986, was just as significant for its time. In the words of Alex Rotter, chairman, post-war and contemporary art Christie's, Jeff Koons' Rabbit is recognized as one of the 20th century's most influential works of art, which changed the course of art history as we know it. Forbes.com: why someone will pay $92,210,000 for Jeff Koons' Rabbit by Barton Prissett. The next piece that I was interested in is Jeff Koons' art piece titled Party Hat, which was created in 1995 to 1997. It is an oil-on-canvas painting with beautiful colors to it. Fourth citation: in 1992, Koons started work on the Celebration series. His plan was to create colossal reproductions of Easter eggs, party hats, Valentine's hearts, balloon animals, and other celebratory images in shiny colored metal. The Guardian interviewed Jeff Koons, Not Just the King of Kitsch, by Jonathan Jones. The colors that are present in this piece are vivid colors such as baby blue, yellow, pink, black, and silver, almost mirror-like. It looks like a party hat that you would see at a kid's party, but this particular one appears to be in a showroom full of mirrors. You can see the hat's reflection from 5 different angles. The light on this painting is shown towards the center, right middle, and left middle of the painting. That light comes from the mirror reflection of the painting. All these areas reflect the brightness of silver and also the baby blue from the party hat. The lines that are visible at the top portion of the party hat are exceedingly straight. Those lines draw the viewer's attention towards the sharp lines of the hat, which leads towards the top shadow. Jeff Koons created something extraordinary out of something so common. He made it pop with color and also exciting for the audience. Fifth citation: the author says, I ask about the emotional meaning of these works, and Jeff Koons replies, the sculpture party hat That's my son's little birthday hat that he wore just one day before my ex-wife took him away. The Guardian interview Jeff Koons, Not Just the King of Kitsch by Jonathan Jones. For Jeff Koons, this vivid, fun party hat represented a sad farewell from his son. Sometimes it is difficult for us to interpret meanings of art simply by just viewing it. As I mentioned earlier, for me the hat seemed fun, relating to celebration, but in reality for Jeff Koons it meant something different. Both of Koons' art pieces, the rabbit sculpture and party hat, are culturally significant because they represent a new way of art. It doesn't consist of portraits or paintings of nature like in the old days. They are everyday items which look contemporary and honestly very cool. We have came to the end of the video. Thank you.